I almost sabotaged the relationship that I'm in now because I was still living in my childhood wounds and patterns that I refused to address. I don't know about y'all, but I grew up Filipino, and in our household, I needed to earn love through grades, achievements, whatever that looks like. I grew up in a chaotic household, also known as physically abusive. And I mean, I don't blame my parents, that's what they learned from their parents, but I learned that chaos equals love. That once I started experiencing something completely different from that, which is healthy, I started to panic. But early on in this relationship, this man goes out of his way, just effort A++++. I've never experienced something like this before, which again made me feel unsafe. So I started creating narratives in my head of maybe he does this to other girls, maybe he's just giving a lot and then he's gonna break my heart, which is honestly crazy now that I'm saying it out loud. And I started aligning my actions to this emotional response by texting him less and not showing up as much. But then I started to pause and ask myself, where in this scenario that I created in my head is truth? Did he say these things? Is he actually showing these things to you? Or are you just being delulu in here? I realized that the wounds I was carrying, the trauma I refused to process, was in the driver's seat the whole entire time. And when you don't take time to recognize these patterns, you could easily relive the same trauma by attracting the same people that hurt you in the past and repelling the right people or the healthy things that you're supposed to be receiving. If you catch yourself being in this situation, do 3 things. First is to recognize the pattern, challenge those thoughts or challenge the pattern, and then realign yourself to what's actually true. Because baby girl, you deserve to be loved properly, and you cannot receive all of these good things if you refuse to let go of any baggage that's no longer serving you. I hope this helps. Now go be a lover girl.